Was I wrong for calling out my friend's food choice? I live with a close friend who I truly care about, and we have shared a home for several years now. We are both around 30, and over time we have built a really strong bond. She has a serious digestive issue where even a small amount of dairy causes intense pain. It is not mild discomfort either. It can completely ruin her day. She also avoids meat but can eat eggs and some fish, so when I cook at home, it is easy for me to plan meals that work for both of us. The problem has always been when we eat out. I tend to know a bit more about ingredients and how food is made, so I sometimes notice things she might miss. Early on, I pointed something out to her several once, and afterwards she told me she did not like being corrected or having me speak up about her diet in front of others. I respected that and kept quiet from then on. But over the years, there have been multiple times when she ordered something that ended up making her sick, and it has affected more than just her. On a few trips, we have had to cut things short because she was in too much pain to continue. It is frustrating, but I have tried to stay supportive. Last weekend was different. We had planned a big overnight kayaking trip with a group of 4. It involved waking up in the middle of the night, driving for hours, taking a long ferry ride, and carefully timing everything so we could paddle safely in the morning. We had even reserved both campsites on a small island so we could have the entire place to ourselves. It took a lot of coordination, money, and time off work to make it happen. Right before heading out, we stopped for a meal. She ordered something with a type of bread that I knew usually contains a lot of butter. In that moment, I spoke up and told her it likely had dairy in it. She immediately looked upset, but when she checked, it turned out I was right, and she changed her order. Even though it helped her avoid getting sick, she was still annoyed with me for speaking up in front of the server. She reminded me that she had asked me not to do that. I understand why she feels that way, but given everything that went into this trip, I could not ignore something that could have caused her to become ill and potentially ruin the entire experience for everyone. Now I feel torn. I want to respect her independence and boundaries, but I also feel like there are moments where staying silent has real consequences for all of us. I cannot tell if I crossed the line by stepping in again, or if the situation justified it this time.